Hey, Ed, how are you?
Good. How you doing, Stephen?
I am well. Stephen Rieker and Ed Drost here.
As we know, the last couple of days they've been over in Southeast Asia and Hong Kong. We've launched that part of the world,
Mm-hmm.
and 3 weeks ago we launched in Salt Lake City for the U.S. and Canada. So
We
now
did.
we're officially launched in 14 countries globally, and it's three
Three
is the company,
international.
and we're talking about New Zealand right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great market. It's a great direct sales network marketing area, and the people love the fact that they love wellness products. They love proactive wellness. So
Mm-hmm.
we feel like we got a great opportunity there.
Yep. No, it's a great country, very adventurous. Definitely on my short list of future destinations.
Yeah, I was looking on the map today just to get a when you have a global platform and a global business. I saw Gilbert posted something that the world's getting a lot smaller, which is
Yeah,
true.
with the
And
internet for sure.
so we got a team of people that we've associated with. And anyway, they were over in Hong Kong for the
Yep.
launch. Some of them are going in different directions now, still staying over there,
Mm-hmm.
opening up other nations.
Yep. There are, and our mentor Christine is coming back tomorrow. I've confirmed
Yes,
that.
and she had a good group of people from Indonesia, from Japan,
Mm-hmm.
and we have
Philippines.
other, Amy's over there. Amy has a group of people from probably every country that's we're associated with over in that area.
Yep.
So anyway, we're talking about and three's a movement changing lives around the world by delivering greater health through proactive wellness to people, a dynamic platform for entrepreneurship, and a greater purpose throughout our caring community. And
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we do have a very caring community, and one of the reasons why is this gentleman here, Daniel Piku.
Absolutely.
We found out that the man grew up in an orphanage.
Mm-hmm.
He understands. He has a lot of empathy for people where they are. You know what I mean? And he's done unbelievably well business wise.
Yep.
He doesn't have to be doing this, but he works tirelessly.
Right.
He cares about people. He loves, and the beautiful thing is we got to find that out firsthand. Stephen and myself were fortunate enough. I met Daniel. Had a great conversation with him. He's just a super guy. And then the next day, here's Stephen, and Stephen got to meet Daniel and his wife Charity. Who
Mm-hmm.
I mean, both of them. You couldn't meet two finer people in the world.
Yep. No, I've met Dana before, but it was a real privilege to meet his wife Charity. She's lovely.
Yeah. Both of them are lovely. We heard them speak. It's nice to see something on a Zoom, but when you're there in person, live, you get a whole different feeling. Just with all the
Mm-hmm.
people around it, the energy in the room, the whole thing. So, like I said, Stephen and myself were fortunate. We got to meet some of the. Here I am with Amy. Amy is the leader of the Fierce Life team. Here we are, Stephen and myself, with Adrienne Ruiz,
Mm-hmm.
she's an exceptional young lady doing some great things in the company.
With
So
her
we're
husband George.
fortunate to have these people. Like I said, Amy's over in Hong Kong right now, maybe on her way home right now. But
Mm-hmm.
here's Stephen with Samson. Samson was over there. He's got a great group over in that area, Southeast Asia.
Yep.
And here I am with Mark Hewitt, who's been in the industry, really doesn't need to even come back into the industry, but he's a 37-year veteran of the network marketing arena.
Mm-hmm.
But he's decided to come back because he believes in his company so much.
Well, he's an industry leader. Mark Ewell, you look pretty sharp with your three fingers going on there. Just saying.
Yeah. So we're looking pretty good there. So, and then here's our other group here. This is Stephen again with another icon in the industry, Christine Peterson, and
Mm-hmm.
she is probably one of the most gracious ladies I've met. Took us to dinner, treated us like royalty. She's just a wonderful lady.
She
And this
really is.
is Villy. and Samuel.
Mm-hmm.
And they're from Indonesia. They made the trip over to the U.S. and now they're over there. So it was just great to meet the people and be part of it.
Yep. And just to edify Christine for 1 second, I mean,
Sure.
she is an absolute industry leader. She rose to the very top of another company called Mary Kay Cosmetics, made over $20 million overall in her time in this industry, in this profession. And she is, a big heart, but also a very, very smart woman who knows how to build sales teams internationally. And she's out there doing that right now. And she's, it's really a blessing to have her in my life and in your life, and
Yeah, no.
to lock arms with her and make great stuff happen together. So, she's hopping on a plane back here tomorrow, and I guarantee she'll be right back in the saddle on Friday. And we're working on a couple of Zoom calls with some people and all sorts of good stuff. She's an amazing woman. Tons of energy.
So they're a group here, and some of the people we're involved with, and like you said, we got a great group of people all working together for a common goal. So we're founded on 3 pillars: people. Everyone here really cares about people. It's about building people. Finding out what their dreams are, what their goals are, to help them fulfill their dreams. Some people want to come in and make a few $100s in this business. Other people see it as a whole new pathway and a whole new career.
Yep. Absolutely.
And we have the platform. We have 6 pillar products, signature products, great healthcare products, and we have a dynamic platform, global e-commerce platform set up by Daniel Piku, who understands the global e-commerce space. He's been in it, and he set us up with a seamless platform for entrepreneurship. And we're all about purpose. We're empowering lives for purpose, helping communities, activating people's potential, creating more significant lives. And we're rededicating ourselves every day to inspire the world for greater proactive wellness, health and wellness, and greater hope.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we need that after COVID. We got a lot of people. I just watched a little bit. I saw something. What the one lady was talking about. She's been very depressed, and I think there's a lot of people that need something bigger than themselves, and our products help along these lines. But it's a good fit right now in the world. We need to be healthier, and we need to have an additional income stream in our back pocket, something on the back burner.
You're absolutely right. People, truly are kind of beat up after the whole COVID lockdown and all of that, and they are looking for more. They need help, and we have a fantastic opportunity for them to slip right into and be a part of our team and part of all the training and tools and systems and mentoring and health and the finance side as well.
Yeah, and I think one thing what COVID did for a lot of people, it gave them a little taste of freedom where they didn't have to go into work, and they were home and they could work on their own schedule, go out for a walk, do something different, which they normally would be in traffic running, and it gave them a whole different taste of freedom. And now, I've been an entrepreneur my whole life. I've worked for myself, but the only problem with the way I've worked is I've traded time for dollars. I haven't leveraged my time correct. I wish I would have, but now I'm in the process through this great platform we have here.
Absolutely. No, I get it. I mean, I was in the automotive sales industry for a couple of years through the pandemic, and I'd have customers coming in buying cars while they were on Zoom calls and conference calls and all sorts of flexibility. And now a lot of those folks are back at work at the office, and they've had to give up a lot of that flexibility and freedom. And like you, I was absolutely trading time for dollars. So I was ready for a major shift. And I really believe this is where we have the opportunity to leverage the efforts of many to equal a truly great outcome. So, all right. Go for it.
Yeah, and our products, we got a disruptive science here. We got, like I said, all of our products are whole food, all proprietary sourced, curated, formulated, and it's like I said, we're a global leader in bioavailability and cellular absorption technology. So, we got 6 signature products. We have a scientific advisory board. Dr. Dan formulates all of the products here. And speaking of Dr. Dan, well, I will in a minute. But anyway, we're gonna this is the advisory board, and none of these people are being paid, right, Stephen?
That's correct. They're all volunteers.
Love our products.
Mm-hmm.
They're realizing how proactive wellness plays just as important a role as the Western traditional medicine type thing. Where you get a prescription.
Clearly, they're embracing that concept, or they wouldn't be a part of our advisory board and seeing the benefits of the products for sure.
Yeah, and so anyway, but here, speaking of Dr. Dan, here's Stephen and myself. We were fortunate enough to meet Dr. Dan. Had a chance to chat with him. Great guy. He can explain the complicated so simply, and he does a fantastic job with that. So just it was just great to meet him. And trying to get ahead here, Stephen, and find something.
Yeah. I mean, and this is very unusual, by the way, to have a scientific advisory board of volunteers. I mean, in most companies, they are absolutely being paid by the companies to be a part of this whole effort. And these folks are so totally excited and thrilled to be a part of this movement with this science, because it works. And they've experienced it firsthand, and they're sharing it with their patients and the other people in their lives as well. So there's Dr. Dan.
Yeah. And we've been doing a morning webinar about the healthcare professionals that are coming into the industry wellness, believing in our products and sharing it. So, but anyway, here's Dr. Dan Gobler, who you just saw. But 15 years in the cellular absorption formulation area, 70 nutritional supplements he's formulated, 16 patents granted or pending. He's a Caltech trained, he's PhD in organic chemistry, health influencer, and he just does, like you said, formulating the products, the 6 products that we have that actually work and people are loving and talking about. And we'll be sharing some of that in the next day on our morning trainings. Yep. It's just great to see, So we're back to the advisory. Hold on, buddy. I got to go to the other deck here. I know. So anyway, here are our 6 wellness products.
Yep.
And we have Vitality, which is our multivitamin, mineral supplements. It's got it all. Probiotics. Great. We got Eternal. It's all about our superfood blend and also antioxidant blend. We'll be doing something on all the products, but Immune is helping your immune system. Collagen, our Collagen is our collagen product. Everyone loves that product. Stephen, and actually, I've been taking the Revive a little more this week, and I'm starting to love it myself. I thought about inflammation. I got a little inflammation going, and I said, what, Revive supposedly helps with the inflammation. So a good bit about that, Stephen, as far as all your workouts and training. And
oh, absolutely. I mean, I take 2 Revive in the morning and 2 in the evening before bed, and after an awful lot of hiking and mountain biking, skiing. Today I was on the bike earlier today. No, I'm sorry, yesterday I was. Today I was walking, but I've banged up my body plenty over the years. I have an old running injury in my left ankle that flares up periodically. When I did my big hike up the Appalachian Trail, it definitely was. And I was eating Aleve like candy, trying to keep that from knocking me off the trail. And it almost did, even with the Aleve. I haven't had any of those over-the-counter pain relief products, the big 3 as we know them to be, that start with an A and a T and a AAT. Right. Yep. But the bottom line is Revive works for me really, really well. So
and the Purify is another great product. It helps with heavy metal detoxing, but it's a detox product, but it's not really a cleanse. I mean, it works with your elimination organs of your body, the 5 elimination organs, your kidneys, your lungs, your skin, your
liver,
colon, and your liver. And it helps to, eliminate what we need to eliminate. Gets rid of the toxins, and there are plenty of toxins out there. So anyway, you can join the movement, the free movement. You can become a retail customer. You can pay full price. We don't mind, but
don't recommend it though.
we don't recommend. Hey, look, me and Steven are great guys. We'd love to see you save some money. So look,
absolutely,
we would prefer you to be a preferred customer.
Yeah,
it's a membership fee, like a fee to Costco or one of these type of big box stores where you save money. But
wholesale savings. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get loyalty rewards. You become part of the community, and you get to purchase the products at wholesale.
Yep.
But people that are doing that are realizing after using the products, and within really weeks of using the products, they realize how great the products are working in their lives. And they realize if they start sharing and telling people, it can become an additional income stream in their life.
Yep. Well, and just as people are seeing the difference in you, Ed, they're seeing the difference in me,
Yep.
Seeing the difference in a lot of people. They want to know, what is it you're doing? What are you taking? Hello, why not get paid for answering that question? Why not Why not get paid for making a recommendation to something that you're really thrilled with that's working really well? I mean, people are doing that all day long, referring movies and restaurants.
Well, it's become a big business. I mean, there's influencers out there.
Right.
They get paid lots and lots of money to influence you into buying their product. So
Correct.
We're just doing this on a different scale. It's a whole different social selling. There's a variety of ways you can make additional income in this model, and that is one of them. And the nice part about it, if that's just what you want to do, introduce people to the product because you love it, you'll have a check in your bank account the next day, which is a nice little feature.
Yep. No, I mean, the company's paying a 25 to 30% affiliate link commission just for sharing that link. So, I mean, people are doing that all day long. All the people in the hiking community that I'm following, all the people in the wellness community. I mean, everybody's doing it. I mean, whether it's an Amazon link, whether it's a whatever link.
Well, Stephen, I'm going to let you take it away here. You understand, this is this is the sales commissions and examples. So
So we're going to give you the quick version, but basically there are 8 different ways to get paid in our compensation plan. The most obvious one is we're getting paid to help generate customers. Okay. And so, with that, distributors or ambassadors, we have as distributors and ambassadors, we have a replicated website link. We earn a 25% retail commission on each purchase. There's also a 30% preferred customer acquisition bonus as well on each preferred customer bonus. So for people that are wholesale customers, we're earning 30% commission from that. All right, go for it, Ed. Next slide.
Here we go.
Okay. So on top of that, we do have the product introduction bonus, which is for specific packages of products. We have 4 getting started packages, if you will. There's an intro package, premium package, business builder package, and the founders package. Each has progressively more product that you can share with people and or with new customers. In the meantime, if they're excited and want to get started right away, you get a certain point value for each one of those. Again, the more products and the more expensive the package, the more points that you bank, and that we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, here's package number 1, intro package, Eternal, Vitality, Immune. Here's package number 2, which is our premium pack. You get a couple of additional. Well, you get all 6 products, a couple additional ones of each one. This is the business builder pack right here, Stephen. You get 5, but if you're going to go for the business builder pack, you might as well go for the founders pack because there's a couple of other additional income potentials here.
Correct. So there's something called cycles, and I talked about the point volume real quick, and basically with 2 sales teams, a left leg and a right leg, those points can be redeemed for what are called cycles, and those are either $35 or $45. And again, if you're a founder, you get $45 for those. You're getting to participate in a global founders pool. And last but not least, the one thing we skipped past was the product introduction bonus, which is a one-time commission for each one of those 4 packs. that the company will pay you between $25 and $350, depending on the pack that we're talking about. So there's a lot of different ways. The team commissions relates to these cycles we were talking about. And then we have the leadership matching bonuses, otherwise known as a check match. The short version on that is we start out as a founder at a 30%. So if Ed makes $100,000 this year, because I am his sponsor and his mentor, I'm going to get a 30% check. I'm sorry, I'm going to get a $30,000. 30% of his 100,000 is going to come to me. And the second generation drops down to 15%, then 10%, and for up to 7 levels deep, you're going to get a 5% check match. So again, the beauty of this business model is we help other people in our sales team get paid, and we get rewarded at the same time. So it's truly a win-win-win situation. There's lots of different ranks that are possible as you start to move up and build a bigger team. We won't get into all those gory details right now. Just suffice to say there are plenty of additional rewards that come about as a result of that. So that's it. Lots of ways to get paid. And then there's the founders pool.
Here's the global founders pool, Stephen. I mean, that's kind of like if you come in. So just to mention it, I mean, we're kind of running through this fairly quickly, but like you said, it's a
revenue sharing program. You get 2%. So, we're part of a pool of 2% of the whole company, split up amongst all the founders.
And so, we'd love for you to join the entrepreneurial movement of 3. With a pack that fits your needs. Not everybody can come in at the founder. We understand that, but there are entrepreneurs, business-minded people that see the full potential in what we're doing.
Right.
And like I said, the entrepreneurial movement, me and Stephen are kind of going in that direction. We believe in that direction. We believe in business builders. You go to temovement.com if you'd like to learn more about that. But like you said, we're back to the packs again, Stephen. But here's the intro pack. Like I said, I'm working on 2 decks. We're going to get 1 deck before the end of this thing. So
so that's the intro pack. It's $200 and you get 100 points, and then it just goes up from there. I don't think we need to rehash all of it, but
okay. So here we are. Oh, we did mention the pool. So like I said, I'm working on 2 different decks here. So,
just to share one thought. Sorry. So the key though is we are part of the fastest growing team in the company. And the reason for that is, as Ed mentioned, we're focusing on entrepreneurs. We're focusing on people that see the value of building a business. The people that see that are the ones that want to be part of the founders pool. Those are the ones that want to take advantage of the limited time opportunity to be founding members in the company. Okay. Customers are going to come about organically through the conversations that we have with people. So, if you're here to truly build a legacy for you and your family, then you want to be focused on the business, and that's what we're here to do for our families. So love to have you join us. Love to answer any questions you might have. And as Ed was saying, there's 3 options right now. Where do you see yourself? Number 1, if you're a 1, you want to just make a one-time purchase, pay full retail price, and that's good. And if you want to do that, great. Number 2, if you're a number 2, then you see the value of being a preferred customer, paying wholesale pricing instead of retail pricing for a $30 membership fee, just like a Costco or anywhere else. And then number 3, if you're a 3, you're seriously looking at the business aspect of 3 and sharing with other entrepreneurs and building a global sales organization as we are. And we'd be more than happy to have you join us and answer any questions you have to bring you into the mix and have you be part of this awesome team that's part of the TE movement and all the momentum that's still behind us. We're just at the very, not even on the wave yet. We're before the wave.
No, like you said, we 3 weeks ago we were in Salt Lake City. Actually, I was flying home. Stephen flew out on a Wednesday red eye, but I was flying home the Thursday. I probably was just getting to the air, just touching down right about now from Salt Lake City 3 weeks ago. So now a lot of our organization, some of our teammates, people that are Amy and Christine and Nilbert and several other ones, they're all flying back from Hong Kong.
Yep.
Doing the same thing. They so they were opening it up globally. So, it's exciting times here, but we're just right now, we haven't been open in New Zealand for more than a day. In a sense.
That's right.
So
Official launch.
we're introducing this to New Zealand. We introduced last night to Australia.
Mm-hmm.
We plan on introducing it to the other markets that we're in over there.
Yep.
So, it's a great opportunity if you're in that part of the world. And the people of that part of the world do understand the network marketing platform, that type of business model, direct sales business model, social selling. They're big in that.
They are. And if I can add one comment.
Sure.
So the other cool part about this, guys, is that this truly is a seamless global e-commerce platform. So what does that mean? It means we're talking about people in New Zealand right now, but what it could be is somebody here in the United States, somebody in Canada, somebody in the Philippines that knows people, that has family or friends in New Zealand, or vice versa. Somebody in New Zealand has family and friends in all the other 13 markets that we do business in. So that's the beauty of this, is no geographical limitations. It's really just who do you know and who do the people that you know, and so on and so forth. And so we're here to support you in sharing the information needed for folks to make an intelligent decision and to jump in and be part of this entrepreneurial movement.
Yeah, and like you said, so this is we're working on these slide decks. We're gonna get those corrected in the next couple of days. I just been trying to get some photos in. I got Steven. He thinks he's in a tennis game. He's going back and forth with the slide decks. You don't know how I'm working these. But
all good. We're just trying to roll with it, and we don't have to be perfect. All we have to do is continue to improve a little bit every day, and be perfectly imperfect. In fact.
Well, we're like you said, there's a lot of people introducing this one-on-one to the world, and we're doing that.
Of course.
But me and Steven feel like there is an opportunity here to use social media, use the platforms that are, LinkedIn, YouTube, we're using Twitter, we're using Facebook, we're using a variety of ways on channels to get Ed Drost and Steven Rieker and the TE movement out there as 3 grows. So that's why we're trying to draw, we want you to be part of this movement, because we want to be in another month or two. We'd like to have 8 or 10 people on one of these, we'll be sharing it to everyone's platform. That's the beauty.
Absolutely. Well, that's the key, is that we want to leverage everybody's time. We want to leverage everybody's technology to make a greater impact in the world. So come join us. We'd love to have you. And don't forget to go to the entrepreneurial movement at temovement.com. Look for Ed Drost on social. Look for Steven Rieker on social. And we're so grateful that you guys took the time to be with us tonight, and look forward to seeing you on the next one.
Yes. Yep. Look forward to it. And we're going to be going, like I said, right on through Indonesia, Singapore, Taiwan, Greater China, Malaysia, Thailand, Japan. We're going to introduce the world to 3 wellness and the 3 proactive wellness products. So again, I hope you have a fabulous night. Thank you for joining us, Steven. Thanks again for all the hard work you do.
Oh, Ed, you as well. We make a great team. All right. Bye for now, folks. Have a good one. Bye.
Yep.